Hi everyone, it is Sam from MissionMonday.com. First of all, I want to say thank you to any of the UNK student teacher candidates that are tuning in this time. Got to speak with about 150 of you. It was awesome. You guys were a great crowd. I hope that you got some good stuff out of it. Don't be afraid to be in contact if you got any questions. Hey, our missions. This is what we're going to do this week. We're going to recycle a couple different things. We're going to recycle what I think has become my favorite mission of all time, doing secondhand compliments. And we're also going to recycle some positive notes, and we'll kind of split it up half and half about who's going to do what. So first of all, on secondhand compliments, to remind you what that concept is, you're going to give a compliment to somebody else via a second party. So you're going to say something good about somebody to someone else. So for example, here is what we're going to do for our student mission this week. Students, what I would like you to do is to give a compliment to somebody who works at your school, another adult that works at your school, to another student. So what I'm saying, students, is say something really good about your teacher, or your janitor, or your principal, or your cooks, or somebody to one of your classmates. And let one of your classmates know just how much you appreciate that adult and the things that they do. Teachers, what I would like you to do is kind of the same thing. Or staff, what I'd like you to do is kind of the same thing. I want you to compliment a student, but deliver that compliment to another member of the staff. So talk with your teaching peer about how much you like this kid that's in your second grade class, or let the principal know how polite that student is whenever they're in the cafeteria, something like that. So talk good about a student to somebody else that works in your building. Those are the secondhand compliments that we're going to do. Positive notes. The positive notes this time are going to be for our parents and for our volunteers coming in. Parents have had you do this before. What I would like you to do is put a positive note in your student's lunchbox or the bag or a folder they have somewhere, and I want you to be specific in that positive note and letting them know why you know they'll be successful this week, how you know that they'll do a good job. Maybe it's just reinforcing a good habit they have. Maybe it's because you've been working on something they're going to do better and you want to tell them how much faith you have in them. But we want you to send a positive note. You can stick it in their lunchbox or hide it in a folder in a book, but give them a positive note that gives them specific feedback about why you know they will do such a great job and be successful this week. Volunteers, I want you to do kind of the same thing. Now, you're not going to know all the students, so what I want you to do is just get 5 little pieces of paper and write an inspirational message that you have, maybe a saying that gets you through the day or through the week. Sometimes it's one of those things that people have pinned up on their bulletin board or on their office door or on their mirror at home. But a positive saying that you're like, you know what? This helps me out when I'm having a bad day, and hand that out to 5 different students in the building and let them know, I hope this makes your day better. That's all our missions for this week. As always, you can find all our stuff at MissionMonday.com. I'm excited to let you know Mark and I have been working on it, and I think probably next week we'll be able to launch it for the first time. We'll have a weekly podcast that'll be about 20 minutes or a half an hour long, just long enough for a good elliptical trainer workout if that's your thing. And you can hear Mark and I talk about what are some of the things that we're doing and get our thoughts beyond just these 2 or 3 minutes that I talk about the missions on our video every week. So look for that podcast, and that will be exciting as well. We should have that uploaded, I'm hoping, by Thursday. You guys have a great week. I hope we make a difference. I hope you make a difference, and we'll see you next time.